My name is Lucy Frizzell and I'm an account manager for the Woolworths team and I work for Simplot Australia. I've heard a lot about the Joe Berryawards over the last few years from Robert Giles and his encouragement of people in Simplot writing an essay and joining in on the awards and looking towards that opportunity. I wrote about the sustainability of resources within the retail industry. Right. And the ambitious targets that are being set by retailers and how the growers and suppliers can respond to that. They have warned me that the questions can be tough, but they've definitely prepared me to do lots of reading and to try and be up to date on everything that's going on in retailing at the moment and just in the general economy as well. So hopefully I'm prepared. I've been nervous over the past few days and I think that my body's just gotten rid of them now and hopefully it's ready to step up and present.
You gave lots of examples of brands that are making a promise regarding their sustainability and connecting with consumers.
Sure.
If we just come back a step, often it's the companies. I want to talk about the companies behind it. So Unilever, for instance, as an organisation has many brands. 3M, where I work, we have many brands. So how do we ensure that the companies are walking the talk? Because we can make claims around a brand, but a company still may be not optimising or doing the best thing by the environment. So there's the greenwash, there's the talk. What's your thoughts about making it real for companies? Okay. What should we be doing there?
I think for companies, Unilever is a great example because they have released what they call their sustainable living plan, and Unilever predominantly show their logo on all of their products. So they're putting their company in front of the consumer's eyes and saying we're a great company. If you buy a Unilever product, whether it's in hair or food, it's a sustainable product. And I think that companies need to build on that and if a company really does have a 100% approach to sustainability, that's what they need to do. Examples like the Nestle one where they've now come out, Kit Kat's now fair trade, for example. Whereas maybe some of their other brands that don't have that spotlight on them, they're not so sustainable. And I think ultimately in the social media age, companies that do that will be found out eventually. Consumers aren't dumb, they're starting to wise onto the fact that some companies own several brands and we've seen boycotts of entire companies from people. Now I know that that's the fringe side of things, but I think that that any company that thought that they could go down that road it will definitely come back to bite them without a doubt in the future as this becomes more transparent in front of the consumer's eyes. I think it went well. It didn't run as smoothly as I perhaps expected it to as some of my practice runs. I think the nerves got in the way a little bit at the start, but then once you get into the bulk of it, you start relaxing a little bit more and enjoying yourself. Yeah, well, the one question that probably tripped me up the most was in my presentation I suggested a sustainable logo, and then quite a few people asked me, well, how should it be implemented and who should run it, and yeah, I wasn't 100% prepared for that.